Hey team, welcome back. So, when last we left off, we suffered. We suffered greatly, actually quite the loss. Basically, Flare had carried us, Flare was a Lapras, and Flare carried us through the entirety of the last gym. And suffered to the hands of a wild wild Primeape. Got wrecked. How terrible is that? Flare was our tank, our absolute tank. Oof. It was a rough loss, but there's nothing we can do about it now. We just gotta grind back up our loss. So here's to that. This is what we're doing today. Cole, hey buddy, yeah, it has been a little bit. And how you feeling? So, James is gonna take over that tank spot. Currently, that's the plan. Is it a great plan? I don't know, but Tentacruel, actually not that bad. Tentacruel can actually be kind of strong, so that's what we're going with. Yeah, gosh, Cole, it has been a minute. Guess what? I don't know. You won the lottery. That'd be cool, right? I don't know, they say money don't buy you happiness. And I agree, it doesn't buy happiness. Sure could make a few things easier for me though. Sure could do that. Okay, I'm gonna take care. There's a little bug flying around my head, and I'm gonna eat it. Oh gosh, Cole, you had your birthday? That's pretty nice. What'd you do? I'm gonna leave Cameron here, and Golduck eventually gonna be my backup psychic type, because I used to have Butterfree, not anymore. And then I had I was going to teach Flare Psychic as a backup. Can't do that anymore. So what are we gonna do? I don't know, team. We're gonna have to figure it out. I still do have some good TMs, so we're not lost. We have opportunities, but it's not gonna be easy. It definitely won't be easy. Double team. I almost taught that to Butterfree. Maybe I should have. Gosh. Psychic. Holly can learn Psychic. Well, yeah, Holly's our backup Psychic type. I don't know what I was thinking about Golduck, but maybe we still need that. I don't know. Thunder. I don't know if we're gonna teach anyone Thunder. Maybe. Maybe in the end when we don't need Cut anymore, we get rid of Cut on Nidoking and teach it Thunder or something like that, just to give it a little bit of a little bit more coverage, or maybe Blizzard. I do need someone that can use Ice, and currently James is going to be that user for us. Cole, talking to you. I'm thinking out loud. You know, it's part of the process. If I was just waiting for someone to talk to, and just was silent, and you scrolled to my stream for the first time, didn't know who I was or anything about me, you'd probably look right at that and think, well, this guy's boring. Next, you know? So, yeah, you gotta... I don't know if I'm the world's best streamer or anything like that, but I have been doing this for a long time. And one thing that I've trained myself to do while I'm streaming or recording is that you think inside your head, right? Well, I don't. I project my thoughts outward, and that's how we do the stream. So I can, constantly there's something going on, something to talk about. It's not always so easy, of course, and I'm not saying that I'm the best at it, but James is gonna be a chore, a real chore to level up, but he doesn't have really any moves that can help him in any real way yet. This is gonna be rough. Let's see. I know Holly has confusion, but yeah, that's what we're doing. I don't know if I'm the best at it or anything like that, but it's the way to go, I think. These girls right here. Let's... No, oh, I have the item finder on, that's right. Hang on, team. Crandeel? I think so. That name sounds familiar. Alright, Cole. Well, take care. It's always nice to see you. We'll see you again whenever we see you, buddy. Okay, let's see. We need the diverse seeker. Sorry, team. You know, grinding streams not always super fun, but we got to do it. We got to do it. It just you know, it takes as long as it takes, and sometimes it's just what you got to do, right? We'll get it done. We'll get it done. Slowly, perhaps, but yeah, it's go time. Whatever, let's do it. Let's do the work. So Holly here has a bit of an advantage against this Gloom Confusion. Not that strong of a skill, but whenever it's super effective, not bad. Sleep Powder. Not good. But what can we do? Okay, I think I'm just gonna... We're not hurting for money. So I think we just hit her with an awakening if I have one. I was certain I did, but maybe I'm lying to myself. Do I not? I don't have one. Oh, I do. Okay, I did buy some. I thought I did. I was reeling in my head thinking I'm certain I bought one, right? I did. I'm not a complete dum-dum. Oof, that's a bummer. Acid, super effective. Not a big deal. Acid's not very strong at least, but we will have to be cautious of that, you know? Holly's not quite the monster yet that she will be. We gotta hit that evolution. Execute is reasonable. Execute's pretty strong. Now, the evolved Executor, way stronger. Way stronger. Crazy. James! How's it going, buddy? How you feeling? How do you feel you did on your finals? By the way, sorry if I seem a little tired today. I injured myself on Sunday pretty badly. I haven't been able to walk right. I've had a massive pain in my chest and my hips. I got bruises on my chest, and it's not been a good time. But I'm recovering. However, last night oh gosh, my hip was hurting. I could not sleep. I did try so hard, but I couldn't sleep. But whatever. We're making it. We're making it. Trying to get through. Trying to power through, you know? Marcos, hello. I walk to the mailbox? On occasion. It happens. I don't tell anyone that, but it has been known to happen on occasion. I'm really hoping, against all odds possibly, that we don't run into anyone that knows Pursuit, you know? Oh, Cameron, what's going on? Welcome, thanks for coming by, man. Always great to see you. Oh, I forgot we got Fishy Earthquake. That's amazing. That's amazing. So strong. What a beast. You passed your Calculus 1 class? Woo, like a champion, my guy. Like a champ. Congrats, by the way. Oh, Game of League. So, Cam, what positions do you like to play in League? I always played, I don't know, I was either ACD or support, just the bottom lane in general. That was always my my zone where I was strongest. Yes, gosh. I remember back in the day, Soraka, I threw bananas at everyone, and she carried me to carried me beyond gold. I made it to gold, and I had such a hard time making it any further. But then I started playing Soraka, and suddenly I'm a monster, you know. Suddenly the win rate just, oof. But that was a long time ago, season 5, I think. Hey, you just wanted to fight. I guess I walked too far away from her. Ooh, Leona, okay, pretty strong. Gold 1, nice, Cameron. Yeah, I'm not sure if the ranks are still the same, but Platinum 5 was really, you don't want to fight? I crawled all the way up here and you don't want to fight. Nice. Lame. Yeah, Platinum 5 is as high as I ever got. Oof, long time ago, but what can you do, right? Let's see. I want James to get some of this XP, I just don't know if it's safe. Yeah, help you train your little brother she looks like the little sister. Okay, not so much in this image, but just the world sprites. Yeah. Little bit. All right. James, don't take it personally, buddy, but we got to pull you out immediately. Holly. Oh, I hope none of them have, like, fire punch or something. That'd be terrible. I literally... I swear I'm a prophet. I'm a prophet. I can see my own death coming. Oof. Not good. Holly burnt. Okay, we gotta swap. We gotta swap. Oh, no. Fishy, you gotta stay. So Earthquake hits everyone. I can't use it. If only we had a flying type. If only Butterfree were here. Alright, get him, coach. Yeah, James, you'll get there, buddy. We'll get you there. 100%. It's gonna take a bit, but oh, come on. Come on. Top 100 Leona for your rank? That's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. Let's hit this guy with strength. I don't know what's best against these guys. Let's just hit him with this fast shockwave. He'll be done. Yeah, gosh, Cameron, I used to play Caitlyn, Ashe, and Vayne were probably my favorite AD carries. Soraka, Thresh. Leona was pretty decent. I don't know. I played around, but probably Soraka and Thresh were my favorites down in support. And I played top. I usually played Jax. It was my only, reasonable top lane that I could deal with. Been a while since I played. If I played middle, I was gonna play Lux or Ahri. Oh gosh, I loved playing Lux so much. That was my favorite champion for so long. Since season 2, it's just my favorite. I just loved, like, EQR. Bam! Oh gosh. So good. And sniping someone when you can't even see them on screen? Ah, yeah, that's great. It feels so good. I feel your pain though, Cam, but yeah, no, that was good stuff. I loved it. Loved it so much. All right, come on, Bulbasaur. Not quite what I meant. Not quite what I meant, Bulbasaur. I didn't mean to try to put me to sleep. Let's see. Yeah, Awakening. Oof, I don't know what it is with Sleep Powder, but at least we got a counter to it. Razor Leaf, that shouldn't be a big deal. So we can't evolve Fix until after he learns Flamethrower. We need that. In a bad way, we need that. Oof. He's a carry for now, though. Mordekaiser. See, I never really played Mordekaiser, so I was familiar with his old moveset. They've reworked him, and I'm not really familiar with what he does now. I remember old Mordekaiser though. Ivysaur gets Shrek'd. Oh, James, hey, no sweat, buddy. Take care of business, my guy. Do whatever you got to do. We'll be here. I'll either be talking to you guys or I'll be talking to myself. Either way, we're taking care of business. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. Okay, we're gonna run back to the Pokemon Center right quick. I'm hoping that we can take on the Elite Four, soon. I don't have an exact timeline. Unfortunately, we had 2 very hefty losses, and we gotta fill those spots. Cameron, you're a Psyduck. I don't know if you recall, but I left you with the daycare, and we've got. I don't know, we've got a little bit of stuff to go. I was thinking, a Golduck, not bad. Not a bad psychic water type in a pinch. We might go that route. Not sure yet. We still got a fair bit to go before we even get to the Elite Four, Victory Road is no small task. Also, we can catch something new there, so maybe we get something decent, you know? Yeah, Golduck's pretty decent. Not crazy good, but not bad. I'd say Golduck is B tier, you know? Not crazy good, but definitely nowhere near bottom of the barrel. Okay, here we go. Come on. Come on, girls. Close enough. And Cameron, I'm not the messiah whenever it comes to Pokemon. You look gentle, so I think I can beat you. Domestic abuse victim talking right there. That's terrible, I shouldn't say that. Alright, James. Let's quickly swap you out so you don't get roasted by this Pikachu. Fishy's gonna have an easy time with this one. Cameron, you didn't hear me say that. I didn't say it. You can't prove it. You can. So Cameron, how are you feeling, by the way? I'm feeling all right. Gosh, I slept so badly last night. My injury. Oof, I don't know what I did, but okay, so what I was doing was I was doing sprints, and this is an excessively lame story. I wish I could tell you that I was, you know, fighting a bear and rescuing you know, a classroom full of kids from a bear. But I wasn't. I was doing sprints, you know, timed sprints, and I was trying to get my baseline so that way I could see how far I improved. This is my first time doing sprints in, I don't know, over a decade. I'm a long distance runner, so for me, short sprints were never in the cards. I always ran, you know, miles, not meters. Anyways, I was sprinting so hard as I could, literally as hard as I could. And in the most action-packed, coolest injury that you've ever heard of in your life, I somehow tripped right as I crossed the finish line, and I fell. And I don't know how, but my right foot was on the ground, and my chest came down onto my knee really hard. I've never taken an impact to the chest that hard before. And it didn't knock the breath out of me, so it didn't hit, you know, I don't know how that changes things, but anyways, did knock the breath out of me. I was okay-ish there, except my chest was all bruised, my bones were bruised, my pecs are bruised, but also, when I hit my knee, I pushed it outwards to the right, and that tweaked my hip flexor, and so I've been having a lot of trouble walking and just being comfortable. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I jacked myself up there. So, chest, it's still a little sore, but a lot better. Hip flexor, you know, I'm still limping a little bit, but I can get around. Gerardo, hello! It's been a little bit, my guy. Did you get a new phone, or did you just get your old phone fixed? I've been fortunate. I haven't broken my phone since my Galaxy S3, long time ago, and I don't think the damage to that phone was anything that I did. I just pushed the lock button one time and it became permanently compressed. But I even still have my old Galaxy S5. Interesting. New phone, nice. Sometimes that can be pretty sweet, right? Okay, let's get it. Oh, jeez. Why do all the beauties want to hit on me? It's a real problem. It's a problem. Alright, James. We're grinding James up a few levels. Let's see. I just noticed the audio's off by a little bit. Whatever. It's my capture card. I can't do anything for it, really. James, I was, Oh, Gerardo. Hey, no problem. Take care, my guy. We'll see you whenever we see you. Cameron, yeah, I had a... I was about due for an upgrade whenever, the S24 came out. Or this year's phones came out. So, I decided, You know, I might as well treat myself. Samsung gave me some reasonable deals, so I took it. I didn't need it, but I took it anyways. Oh, Lexemi, hello. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. That's really nice of you. Are you a Nuzlocke runner yourself? So I have run a Nuzlocke before and I didn't make it. Technically, I didn't lose. Oh my gosh, this Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff, why you think you're so cute? Let's see. Fishy, get in there. Crush him with that cross chop. Or no, we don't have cross chop. We got brick break. That's what we got. I hope I said that name right. Blixemi, maybe? Pretty close, I hope. Nailed it. Easy win. Yeah, gosh, we're getting pretty close. Lost like a little cutie. Or one like, I don't know what she said, whatever she said. I'm not much of a Nuzlocke runner. I did a Nuzlocke run on Heart Gold, and we beat the Elite Four. We beat all 7 gyms up to the 8th one, and then we beat the 8th gym. But we lost 4 of our party members in the 8th gym. What a bust. And grinding in Heart Gold, you know, grinding up levels in Gen 2, even the remake, is just nightmarish. It's terrible. So I just called the run there. I didn't want to be honest, I didn't want to spend that time to grind up 4, you know, new combatants for the Elite Four. That would have taken me forever, you know? Oof, that's rough. Your more Pokemon Center channel? Sure, no sweat. Well, you know where to find me. I'll be right here. Oh, Pinhead, hello! You were playing Pokemon, one of your favorite games? You've never played any of the games, really? Gosh, Pinhead, that's a bummer. Why have you never played if you like them so much? Just never had the opportunity, or has something else stopped you? I really hope for the 2 picnickers, because they have grass type, and we need to grind up. Well, we gotta grind up everyone. We got a long way to go, team. Okay, let's get it. That's fair, Pinhead. You know, I get it. There's some games that I've never played, even though I know I would like them. But, you know, time isn't infinite. I don't have an infinite amount of time to play games, so whenever I do play, you know, those just don't make the cut. So that's just how it is. Oh, JD Bug, hello! Is this a randomized run? Oh, gotcha, the Thrill the Nuzlocke, yes. Yeah, so, JD, this is not a randomized run. I'm definitely a I'm also a novice at speaking English. A Nuzlocke novice. So I've got a lot to learn. If I want to do, you know, higher end Nuzlocke runs, I feel like. Freddy, how are you feeling, my guy? Thanks for coming by. So yeah, one step at a time. Pinhead, Umbreon, right there, so cute. Umbreon, the secret tank. The secret tank. Yeah, I love it. Oh gosh, I remember my first time playing the original silver version. I got an Umbreon. I didn't know I was about to get one. You know, the internet wasn't a thing really back then. At least being able to just look stuff up wasn't quite as strong as it is now. And I didn't know that it was just nighttime and I was just playing, leveled up, and suddenly it started evolving. And I thought, wait, it only evolves, you know, 3 ways. It doesn't evolve to anything like this. I was wrong and I found that out, but I was very happy because Umbreon was awesome. I think it was called Moonlight. A skill that could recover HP. It was pretty decent as a stall tank in that regard. You know, pretty reasonable defenses. And I just loved it. I love that Pokemon. So great. Jumping right in. Honestly, runs like these are so much fun. No, yes. I agree, JD. So, one thing I'm doing, I do know a little bit about red version. I've played the red version. I and I beat it. It was the very first Pokemon I ever played. I've played FireRed up to Koga's Gym, but then I never beat it. I was in college at the time, and I just had to put some games aside for a little while because college was tough, you know? So I started doing Nuzlocke runs instead of just restarting the game. I decided, well, next time I play, I'll do a Nuzlocke run. So I don't remember a lot about it. I remember, you know, where some Pokemon can be found. I remember a few of the gyms and what kind of Pokemon they have, ish. I don't remember their levels or any of those details, but, you know, we're gonna go for it. Cameron, I went to college for, technically, management information systems is my major. That has nothing to do with my job and my, you know, my skills, though. You know, I learned I passed college, you know, I graduated, but I didn't take that degree necessarily and turn it directly into a job. Although technically it did help me get hired where I work now. So it was helpful. It was directly helpful, but not directly applicable, if that makes sense. Cosmic power. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. That's a pretty good skill right there. Not quite a sweep skill, but it is a setup. Oh, it's favorite Pokemon game? Gosh, honestly, I like Gen 2 the most. It had problems, you know. It wasn't perfect. The grind. There was nowhere good in that game to grind. Unless you're just throwing yourself at the Elite Four. You know, leveling up slowly, hoping to get stronger every time. And that'll work. But if you're doing a Nuzlocke run, not really. There's only a couple spots that are okay-ish. But that only works up till about level 35 to 40. After that, oof. Oof, it gets rough. So good because you're going and just, yes, discovering as we go. And that's led to a few losses. And it has made it harder. There's there's a few moves that I see and I think, I don't even know what that does. One of the fighting types used revenge on me right after I hit it really hard and I thought, oh no, we're gonna die. But then it didn't do that much damage and I'm thinking, I don't know what that move really does. I don't understand it, so I need to do some research, but I don't want to look it up. You know, if I find it, I want to find a Pokemon that has that move and use that to discover it, you know? Maybe that's dumb. Maybe that's foolish. I don't really know, but it's how we're going about it. Pinhead, I don't doubt that some luck plays into it, but I don't think it's just luck. I've worked at this channel for quite a long time, and if I'm just being honest, I've not worked as hard as I could. I could just, you know, put everything else aside and just flat out make content. Do more streams, you know, make more shorts, get my long form content out. But you know, I work a full-time job and a couple part-time jobs. Oof. This is a side gig, so it is important to me and I want it to be successful, but at present I don't pour my life into it, I guess. You know, gotta have some time to yourself, you know? Maybe I'm dumb and I should just buckle down and get to work, but that's how I'm taking it right now. One step at a time. We'll get there. Revenge does more damage if it's the first hit after one of your party fainted. Oh, I see. I get it, Cameron. That makes sense. That makes sense. Cliff, we're gonna crush him. By the way, Cliff, my mom loves you. You know, sends smooches and all that. So JD, do you make content also? Well, thanks, Pinhead. I appreciate that, my guy. Nice of you to say. I don't think that I'm dumb. I think I'm reasonably smart. But that's not to say I don't have dumb moments. We all do, right? Can't get it right all the time. But we try to get it right as much as we can. Gosh, when James knows Blizzard and just... I wish I could teach him Ice Beam. Blizzard's stronger, but Ice Beam's more accurate. Anyways, being able to dumpster these grass types would be great. They think they've got the advantage, but blam, right? Check out this ice beam. Yeah, that would be great. We'll get there. Yeah, Cliff, she's doing better. We're working on it, you know? Art-centered. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm not artistic. Not in the sense of being able to draw anything. I'm actually, I'm pretty bad. But I don't work on it. I don't work on it. I just play more to my strengths in terms of that. You know, I'm learning video editing, and obviously I do streaming as well, right? Cliff, what kind of help do you need? Do you think it's crazy that AI's... Yeah, Pinhead. Already the amount of AI garbage just spewed onto YouTube is ridiculous to me. Oof. I don't really watch shorts anymore because the feed just gives me a bunch of AI, you know, generated bleh, and I'm not interested in that in the slightest. It has no soul, no personality. Yeah, I'm not interested in that in the slightest. Yeah, Gazelle, hey, welcome, by the way. It is so frustrating to me. I'm sorry, I'm just not interested in that. I'm not saying AI... To me, AI is a tool that can be used well, but people that try to use it entirely to do their everything, I don't know, I don't think that's a good way to go about it. But it makes money. Somebody enjoys that content, I guess, but not me. Not interested. Art comes in very... Yeah. So, JD, I think my facet for art is, hopefully, my video creation, you know? Non-AI generated content. An AI Pokemon game? I don't know, Pinhead. You know, I haven't even been interested in the newer Pokemon games, honestly. So maybe we just have to see it. Case by case basis, it'll be judged, you know. Yeah, JD, I would agree. Video editing, type of art, photo editing. I'm not a great photo editor, but I can do some convincing stuff, you know. But I'm not great. Not that great, at least. I should have swapped to Fishy. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. But whatever, here we go. Get it, Fix? Fix probably gonna get, Oh no, if I use Ember, shouldn't get paralyzed. But I might not get the kill. Yeah, bummer. Kinda scares me how it seems like people are getting closer to making sentient AI. Yeah, there's a billion stories about why that's a bad idea, but here we are, trudging ahead. I don't know, Gazelle. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens there, you know? I've seen the movies. Okay, Raichu, sorry. Fishy, get out there. Crush this thing. So JD, it may not be apparent based on my subscriber count, but I've actually been a Twitch streamer since 2013? Yeah, 2013? That's when I did my first few streams, you know? Yeah, Skynet based. It could happen, right? It could, I don't know. I guess it depends on how much control we give that, you know? We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it happens. I hope not. Oof. I wish that AI hadn't come in my lifetime, if I'm just being honest, but... Can't always get what you want, right? Okay, let's heal up right quick. I don't want to run all the way back to the Pokemon Center just for a few HP. Fresh water, there we go. Fix getting topped off. Now we're ready to go. So JD, hey John DeKoff. I hope I said that name right. Thanks for that, my guy. I appreciate that. So I used to stream on YouTube, or not YouTube, but Twitch a lot. That was my platform. I started there and I streamed there for almost a decade. Actually, a literal decade. Anyways, there was a time, probably about a year and a half, maybe 2 years, where I kind of stopped streaming. I was having a rough time in life, and I just wasn't in a situation where I was good to stream. So I kind of stopped streaming for a little while. Well, then I decided I was in a better place. I was ready to give it another go, so I went back for it. And I started to make some progress right at first, but Twitch is not the same landscape that it was whenever I left it, if that makes sense. And I don't know, I'm monetized over there. Every stream I went live, I made some money, not a ton, but you know, I could make some money over there. That's not the case on YouTube. I'm not monetized yet. But to me, the landscape on YouTube, as flawed as it may be, is better than the landscape at Twitch right now. And so we swapped over. I swapped over halfway at first, but then vertical streaming became a thing. And while honestly I don't like vertical streaming, I would rather do horizontal streams. I think they're a better format, and I think it's easier to format those streams. But vertical streaming was a great way to grow. So I tried it out, and it worked out well for me. 2 months ago, I had 600, not even 600 subscribers. So I started doing vertical streaming, and it did work for me. I don't know that it's still working quite the same, but it did help me a bunch. So I decided to just, you know, dive in full force. I stopped streaming to Twitch altogether, and here we are doing this, you know? And that's how we're going. Oh, sorry, team. I hurt myself last week, and oh, we're on the upward swing, I think, but we still got a little bit of healing to do. Yeah, JD. Oh no. Okay. Oof. I don't know what I was doing. I was holding the controller weird, and I accidentally double tapped the A button, I guess. But at least it used go to sleep instead of anything else. James, get out of there. That could have been really bad. Get him, Fix. What about you, JD? What brought you to doing content creation? Oh, Pinhead, this hat. I don't remember where I got this hat. I think I got it at Walmart, actually. But it's been a while. It's been a while. Oh, hey, no problem, Pinhead. We'll see you whenever we see you, my guy. Take care. Cameron, you welcome the Machine Overlords? Kinda nuts, buddy. Kinda nuts. Do you take the red pill? I'm kidding. Yes, Gazelle, I'm so glad for retro games. As you guys know, I do enjoy new games too, but I love my retro games, right? Oh, I sure do. Times were simpler back then. I'm not saying games were easier, because I don't think that they were, but yeah, I don't know. I can get behind it. Oh, thanks, Gazelle. It's always nice to hear that. Even if I don't know how to speak English, I'm glad you guys forgive me for that. Cliff, I can't help you with that, buddy. I'm not there to restrict your wallet. I can't do it. I'd like to. I'd like to help you. I just don't know that I can. So, team, we need to go to Victory Road. But I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Asia, hello. It's nice to see you. Cameron throwing some shade there. Yeah, you're not a dinosaur. I'm a dinosaur. I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad, I don't think. But I have been a streamer for a long time. Yeah, it happens. It happens, Cam. What can you do, right? You started your main back in 2008 when you were crazy young, and you loved the art scene. Just kind of went on from there. Okay, that's pretty cool. Started streaming about a year ago. Yeah, Cliff calls me young people, and I'm thinking, oh, my hip. Oh gosh, I'm just hobbling around, can barely walk. Oof, yeah. Young, for sure. I hurt myself so bad. Really? What'd you do? I tried sprinting. Yeah, so young. I'm teasing myself a little bit, you know, it was just a freak accident, but kind of funny all the same, right? Well, JD, that's pretty cool. I I do appreciate people that can do art because, oof, I cannot. I had a friend. She's an artist. She's crazy good. She's excellent, right? Take a look at this. Oh, my first piece of fan art ever. There we go. It's me wearing my Pika hat, and apparently I'm singing. That's so cool. She drew that and sent that to me. That's crazy. So stoked for that. She said she was just watching the stream and decided to doodle for, 15 minutes, and that's what she came up with. I thought, that's nuts. You did that in 15... I couldn't do that in 15 years, you know? Crazy. I don't really need to use this awakening, but, I don't know, having my Pokemon with status elements irritates me. One of the weirdest realizations you recently had, that your chem teacher is younger than your older sibling. Huh. I guess, I don't know, that's not that bad. It depends on how far apart your sibling is, I guess. I could see it, though. I could see it. I'm back. You got bored, so you wanted to watch... Hey, I want to watch Scream again, too. I get it, buddy. Yeah, gosh, Cliff, I was... oof, I don't know if I want to say. I was born in 1990. But, I don't know. I don't feel old. I don't feel old at all, except for this injury, you know? Before I got injured, the day before I got injured, I felt great. I could... I would still do a teach a parkour class. I can still throw front flips, round off back layouts. I still got some moves, right? But today I can barely walk. It's just weird how that happens. All right, coach, get in there. Oof, grinding up James is gonna be a task. I wish I had the XP share. It's kind of a weenie move, but I could just sit him in the back, hand him this item, and he would just gain levels, you know? Oh, I see, Gazelle. That's fair. That's fair. 12 years apart, that's a pretty good, that's a pretty decent, jump there. My sister and I are 12 months apart. No, 14 months. It's really like 13 months and some days, I guess. But, I guess that's a thing. Yeah, we're not that far apart. Your younger cousin is asking what a 3DS is? Oh... Yeah, Gazelle, about that. Coach, what are you doing? Wake up! We haven't seen Coach in a little while. I hope he's alright. Hope he's okay. Fishy, get him. 3DS. This is what a 3DS is. By the way, team, I thought about trying this. What are your thoughts on this? I considered trying to stream some 3DS games, and my thoughts were I would put the top screen up there, and the bottom screen down here is my background. Because in a lot of games, the bottom screen is not as important. You know, usually it's like items and menus and such. And I don't know, it was just a consideration. Just a consideration. So I thought about it, but I haven't finalized the idea or moved forward with it, you know? But yeah, 3DS has some bangers. There's some good ones there. Crush them, Fishy. Let's go. Sorry, Grace. Got Shrek'd. Okay, we need to find some stronger trainers. These guys are not quite what I'm hoping for. Maybe we go to I don't know. Cinnabar Island's not that strong. Fire Emblem. So I don't have Awakening. I have the Sacred Stones, and I did play it a little bit, but I've never beaten it, and I basically don't remember it at all. It's one of those games that I got for free because I was a sucker that bought the 3DS brand new when it was 250 bucks. Oof. Oof. And then, a few weeks later, they lowered it to 160. Crazy. Let's see, where can we go grind? Cameron, it was good. It was good while I played it. I wish I'd played it more of it, or been able to play more of it. Pokemon Mansion. There's trainers in there. But there's also a lot of, there's Raticates that know Pursuit. That's not good. So that's kind of sketchy. I don't think that's the play. He said if we go back to this boat, we could go back to those islands. Let's check that out, right? Ban anime, read a book. Hello! Fast forward, emulators have ruined the game speed of Pokemon? A blessing and a curse. Oh, really? So, do you play at 2x speed? 95. Oh, sorry, JD. I totally missed that message. The coolest kids are from the 90s. Yeah, we're crushing it still, right? Oh, gosh. 100%. Yeah, I do know a fair few people that, Oh, nice. This is what I was hoping for. Let's go to 3 Island. Nice. I don't remember the trainers over here, what levels they were or anything, but I think it's worth looking. Bikers ran off? Yeah, I crushed them. What is this cave? 3 Isle Path? I'm prospecting for gold! When I strike it rich, I'm buying a house in Kanto. Is this... Are there wild Pokemon in this cave? I guess not. I was hoping I could catch something here, you know? Nuzlocke run, every new area, right? Rita, hello! Hi, thanks for coming by. There's gotta be some trainers here. Rita, how you feeling? Thanks for saying hello. It's always nice. Always nice to, chat with some new people. I love it. It's part of why I stream, because I like talking to people. Level 31 Psyduck. Yes, Rita. It's been a little while, but yes, I think so. Uh-oh. Coach, get him. So I've never emulated Pokemon. I've always played on my actual, cartridge, which, in case you're wondering, anime, is what I'm doing now. So if you think I'm emulating, I'm not. Surprise twist there, right? It looks so sharp. It looks like an emulator, but it's not. That's crazy. I love it. It's so good. Yeah, let's cut down this tree. Oh, hey. Thanks, JD. We'll see you again. Hey, if you want, leave a comment on the channel somewhere, and I'll go take a look at your stuff. Be happy to. I don't remember what these trainers have, but let's find out. Let's find out together, team. James, this is a little sketchy. I'm not sure what to expect, so we're just gonna put fix up front right quick. Words are tricky. Yeah, they're hard. Yeah, words are tough. I can't even speak English, and it's my first language. Bulbasaur. Okay, level 36 Bulbasaur, let's go. That's more like it. And this Bulbasaur is about to eat my lunch or something, probably. Crazy. Okay, got the one shot. I wish it was an Ivysaur, though. Bulbasaur's great, but not quite the massive XP. Maybe she has Ivysaur? Yes, here we go. This is XP. That's probably 1,000 XP right there, at least. There we go. That's a hefty chunk. I'm into that. Still with the one shot. Nice. Yeah, gosh, anime, I'm not, I don't dislike emulators. In fact, I think that, 2 in a row. Nice. I think that they're important for preservation, among other things. But, if I can play on, original-ish hardware, or just original hardware, I definitely want to. In this case, I was capturing off my GameCube with my Game Boy player. Not that great, and the quality was a little lacking. But now I capture off my analog pocket directly, so it works out. I was able to just keep going with my same save file, my same game cart, and bombs away. Do I think I would... Oh, Gazelle, when you say retro game, or PC games, you thinking like Diablo 1 and 2? Because I have them. Figured you were on console since you didn't speed through the battles? Yes, anime. Fortunately, I still have my consoles from when I was a child. Oh, this fight's not gonna be so easy. Okay, I don't know what they've got, but at least they're not evolved. I don't expect them to be so tough. Oh, Preppy! Hello! Yeah, you know, Preppy, if you think that, you haven't seen the average commenter. You're fine. You're fine. No, they definitely get more weird by a lot. Yeah, gosh, Anime, thanks for that, by the way. I agree. I agree. It looks way better if you go back to you know, FireRed parts 1 through 6. They're not as clear. They're not as sharp. So this was definitely a massive improvement, and I like it. I like it quite a bunch. It's way nice. Plus, I can just grab it off my dock and just take it handheld to go. Sweet. Oh gosh, Gazelle, it is the first one. There's obviously some age there, you know. It shows its age, but Diablo 2 still way good, and the remake of Diablo 2 still just as good. So I enjoy those a lot, for sure. But what kind of retro PC games did you have in mind, if not those? Level 43, let's go. Fix crushing it. Trying to learn agility. That could be decent, but I think I'll pass. I think I'll pass on agility. Could be decent, but we'll skip for now. Holly hit it with I don't know, Stun Spore might be kind of nice, but whatever, we'll just do this. This will be fine, I hope. I hope, as long as it doesn't crit hit. Okay, we're good, we're good. That's it. I was hoping it wasn't gonna just like hit through everything and get a crit hit on Fix. That would have been bad. Probably end of Fix's life bad. Nice, not bad. So we can fight that what was her name? I don't know, that one lady with her Bulbasaur and Ivysaurs? That's great. We can do that. I'm into that. Easy XP, right? Best XP of our lives. Maybe not, but pretty decent all the same. So, Preppy, why do you think that you're weird? I don't think you're weird. I've seen some weird, but I wouldn't have classified you in that category. Plenty of family-friendly Doom clones, like the original Doom. You know, I try to keep it family-friendly-ish for the most part. There are a few games I play that toe the line a little bit, you know? Marathon, basically less bloody Doom with aliens. I'm not familiar with that one. Let's swap James in. So Holly also needs to get a chunk of that. I don't know. I kind of want to teach her Psychic, but also I feel like I should hang on to Psychic just in case. Just in case. But maybe that's a terrible idea, you know? Psychic with its 100 accuracy. So strong. Oof. Not just 90. Just so much more power. I'm leaning into it. We're gonna do it. Maybe I'm dumb for it. Maybe I'm crazy for it. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go. Fire Blast. I don't know. It's really strong, but it just... The 85 accuracy leaves me not feeling like I can count on it. Just leaves me not quite feeling like I can count on it. Sunny Day for Holly plus Solar Beam? Crazy. No, Anime. We need something. We need some status elements. You know, paralyzing, great. We can Leech Seed and then poison them, and you know, try to stall. Maybe we add Rest later. You know, and stall tank them out. There's options there. So I think we keep that for now. I'm not too interested in those twins up there. They're just okay. But this lady right here, this is the good XP. Oh, of course, the first tentacle we run into whenever we're able to catch something is level 8. And then the next one's level 32. Aroma lady, that's what it is. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can move down and find something that somewhere where I can catch more than just one good trainer for verse seeker use. I don't know how best to say that, but there you go. Yeah, imagine getting tanked by some cracked eggs. Bro, they come at you together, and I don't know, they're like gophers on crank. They just get in there with those hooks. You never see it coming, right? Secret of Monkey Island, okay. I do know that one a little bit. I haven't played that one, and I never owned that one, but one of our school computers had it. One of my teachers had it, and I played it a tiny bit, but I don't remember it that well. I remember enough, I guess, to know what it is, but I don't remember it that well. Also, they had an old Goosebumps game. That was crazy. That was so good. I liked that game. Yeah, there's an old Gizmos and Gadgets game. I remember that. I loved that game. It was a game designed to make kids learn, you know. But I just wanted to race the bad guy, so I learned and did all the problems so I could race the bad guy because I'm a dingus. But there you go. Crazy good XP right there. Let's move on ahead and see if there's a better spot that we can abuse. That fight, that trainer right there is easy, some easy XP, but there's got to be something better over here. Here's 2. We could fight those 2, perhaps. I don't envy emulator users though right now, anime. Having to fight these battles all slowly, one at a time. Kind of a bummer. Kind of a bummer sometimes. Okay. Let's see what this swimmer's got. She wants to swim without her... oh, she's kind of cute. She's kind of cute, I'm just saying. Oh, Rita, thanks for that. I appreciate that. You know, I'm hoping we can just keep going. Wouldn't that be awesome? Obviously, I think that would be awesome, but what do we got here? Hollywag. Probably best just send Coach out. I'm hoping. Gonna keep trying. You know, more live streams for sure, but I need to work on making more shorts. Which I have some in the think tank. I just gotta, you know, convert to video and push out. Since I got injured, I haven't been sleeping well, and oof, yeah, I've slacked off. Just kind of took a Tuesday. I didn't even stream. I you know, put a message in my Discord and said, sorry guys, I feel like poopy. I'm gonna take the night off, and I had a relaxing night instead. But I gotta get back on there. Gotta get back on. Start crushing it again, you know? At least trying. We gotta try our best. Coach, wrecked right there. Nice. You haven't played a lot of old PC games that aren't pretty gory. Yeah, I get it. You're playing through Quake right now? The graphics are low poly. Yeah, I don't know if it even counts as gore, right? I think that game came out before the ESRB invented the M rating. I'm sorry, Tuber, but you got wrecked. So yeah, lots of stuff we want to do. Once we finish this Nuzlocke, I don't know what we're gonna do on Fridays. I kind of want to pick another Friday game. I don't know if it's foolish to do it the way that I'm doing it, but I kind of want to pick another Friday game. I'm thinking an RPG, but I'm not certain exactly yet what I want to do. Making it up as I go for sure, right? Anime. So what kind of games do you like? I figure you like Pokemon since you're here and you know a little bit about emulators. But what else? What else do you like? I might just do a few one-offs on Friday, just a few one nights, and see what you guys think. If it's something that you think is interesting, maybe we keep going with it. Throwing your vote for Fire Emblem. I can respect that, Cameron. I can respect that. I need to take my 3DS apart. My up button doesn't work quite as well as it used to. So I do need to take this apart and clean it. Maybe I'll do that. It works. It works definitely well enough to use, but just badly enough that I every time I use it, I think about it. I gotta take. I ordered that from Japan, and that's how I can capture from it. It came with a capture card in it. So long ago I ordered that. So someone else worked on it, and it's never quite been a solid up button on the D-pad. I can fix that myself, though, I think. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I don't mind some low-quality games every now and then. I found some of the best games I've ever played just by giving a shot to a game that just looks not so good. And, you know, maybe it's not to everyone, but sometimes I just find one that really, really does it for me. Okay. Against this Bellsprout, Holly might not be a great choice. I think for Holly, we go fight... there's a bunch of tentacles and tentacles that we could fight to level her up. I don't know, I think we keep grinding James for now. We're crushing it, team. We got a fair bit to go still, but we'll make it. We'll make it. It'll all be worth it whenever we cross the finish line as victoriously, you know? As victoriously, yeah. Nailed it, English. I'm telling you guys, I'm learning to speak English. I promise you, it's a goal. I've set my goals, and I'm working towards those goals. And that goal is speak English. Ah, nice. Acid shouldn't be that big a deal against Fix. Acid is a poison type move, but I love it because it doesn't actually poison. I think it only can decrease special defense, I think it can decrease special defense, but that's not that bad. Look at that. Special attack, nice. Special defense, extra nice. And learned Acid himself. Awesome. I'm not really interested in Acid. I think Toxic will be strong. Toxic, Blizzard, maybe. Dang. Lapras' new Ice Beam, it was perfect. My Dragon Slayer. We no longer have him, though. What a bust. Did you hear that? She said, something smells unpleasant. She's telling me I smell bad. That's kind of rude, huh? Can't really train Fishy here so well since he's ground type. And Pickle? Sorry, Pickle. You're just my flyer for now. Want to swim without my float ring soon. That's kind of cute. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker. I have two little nieces, and they're Q's buttons, you know? Oh, gosh. I'm such a sucker. All right. Get him, coach. Crush him. Absolutely destroy. Water gun. What silly skill to me. Silly skill. I always remembered seeing that in the anime thinking, so you're splashing them. That's your move? That's your attack? And, you know, there is the move Splash, but, yeah. BS, you might call your namesake on me, but this is the original cartridge that we're playing. I'm not emulating. We're playing the real deal. What you said about low-quality games is how I feel about with Fallout 3. Most Fallout fans don't like it. I saw a fair bit of Fallout 3, and I had a good time with it. I thought it was pretty great. But, BS, I did consider getting a few ROM hacks of some Pokemon games, because there's some decent ones out there, you know? But, yeah, no, I'm playing off my actual GBA game cart right now. That's... Yeah, we don't have access to any of the speed up the grinds button, you know? We gotta do it the good old-fashioned way. Sorry, Tuber, you got Shrek'd. Oh, thanks, Rita. I try. I hope that my nieces think so. You know, one of them sat on my lap and said, I really like you. Can I go home with you? So, I guess I'm doing okay. I guess I'm doing alright, you know? Oh, no, I didn't quite get the swimmer up there. Oh, Legend, hello, welcome back. Change your name, huh? That's fair. How you doing? It's nice to see you again. Yeah, my nieces came down, and last time I saw them, we went to they came to the gymnastics gym where I teach the parkour class. And, they just got to have fun playing around, and what they really wanted was just to see me do all of the tricks, you know. Hey, can you do this? Show us this. Do that, you know? But it was a good time. Oh, no worries, Legend. play FireRed 251 on your phone with a GBA emulator? Hey, I get it. Are you talking about a living Pokédex? I've never tried that before. This is my first time trying what I would consider a hard mode. Well, I don't know. I did a Heart Gold Nuzlocke run. I didn't think that one was all that hard up until I battled Gary. But this one has been reasonably tough the whole way. The grinding is a lot easier because I can fight trainers over and over again. That's really nice. Cameron, thanks for coming by, my guy. Appreciate you. Love you, man. Thanks for the support. I hope you get some good rest, and I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. Take care, my guy. I'll hit you up in Discord sometime. One of your little cousins used to cry whenever your dad held her? Big sad. Big sadness. That would make me cry too. The other cried when it was time for him to stop holding. Yeah, see, that's heartwarming. It can be a little annoying at times, but it's also quite heartwarming, you know? It's nice to be the favorite, but also, sometimes you don't want to be the favorite, right? My subscriber goal? More? More than yesterday. That's always the subscriber goal for me, more than yesterday. I don't have a number that I want to hit, if I'm just being honest. 1,000 was the number, and we surpassed that. So for now, I don't really have a number. Just, I guess it always feels good. This is just true of everything in life. Feeling like you're making progress moving forward feels good. So seeing that number go up by any means makes you feel good. So that's the hope. You know, whenever I'm done streaming and I take it's a few days before my next stream and I check my numbers and see that they've gone down, that's a bummer, but also it happens, you know. No one's gonna stay forever to anything. It's just how it works, right? But yeah, I don't know, just up in general is good. I like it. Most people do. Hey, Friday Night Funkin'. I've thought about playing DDR on stream sometime and just have the entire vertical stream or vertical image be the arrows as they went up. I thought that would be fun. I don't know, just a thought. So maybe we do that sometime. I've got some PS2 DDR games, and I've got my PS2 DDR pads. I don't know with 100% certainty that they work. I sure hope they still work. But I thought about, trying that out, seeing how it did. I used to play, oh, I want to gloom. Used to play quite a bit of, Dance Dance Revolution. It was a good time. I figure it would be a decent way to get me back in shape, also. And I could work up to it as I'm healing. Consider trying to make your own vids? You want to play the classic Fallout games whenever you're done with 3 and New Vegas? I heard New Vegas is just a masterpiece, 10 out of 10. I did play a little bit of it, and it was a lot of fun. PC Dex is hard only because you have to spend a lot of time leveling. Yes, definitely. It's a massive time investment. Oh, PK Master, hello. Thanks for coming by. How you doing? Thanks for saying hello. Nice to meet you. Legend, you play DDR? I don't know if I'm an expert, but I used to be pretty decent. I haven't really played with any level of consistency for a decade. It's been a long time since I've genuinely played the game a bunch. But I think it would be fun. Bella, hello, nice to see you again. Thanks for coming back by. Always great to have you. I'm a sap. Freaking love whenever you guys come back by. So great. Anime Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3 were on PS2. and they were re-released as an HD remaster for the 360. I'm not sure if they were also on the PS3, but I have the Xbox 360 version, and then I also have Devil May Cry 1 and 3 for the PS2. So we could do some of those. I did love Devil May Cry 3, of course, most people did. Woo, Hypno. Interesting. Psychic, what can I do against him? Coach, get him. All right, PK. Let's hear it. As long as it's not like a bad joke. Shadow Ball gets Shrek'd, Hypno. Holly! Hi, Miss Gamer. How are you feeling? Bella, I'm old. I'm old. I'm 34. Gosh, it hurts to say that. Recently, I'm 34. Holly, check out that level up. What's up with that? Crazy. Crazy, just in time to learn Sleep Powder. Do I want Sleep Powder? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I want Sleep Powder over Stun Spore. Stun Spore can sometimes be better because it's a, it doesn't wear off, you know? Yeah, I think we'll go Sleep Powder. I think we'll go Sleep Powder. What did the general say when he was cooking with Pokemon? Execute the plan. I get it. You got ice cream? What? What kind of ice cream? I want some. Gosh, gotta be careful. Holly's coming out of her shell there. Sorry, about to throw all of the egg puns at you. Put that on cruise? Or you're live when I say I like to change my mind? What do you mean, Legend? Sorry, I'm not quite following you on that. Cherry with dark chocolate chunks. I'm jealous. Vapor. Are you jealous? I'm jealous. Ooh. Fix is getting a little low on HP. He's probably fine. Yeah, excellent. Excellent. It's fine. Everything's fine. So this is a hard Nuzlocke run? Or BS, this is just a Nuzlocke run. I'm calling it hard mode because technically, you know, adding Nuzlocke to any Pokemon run just makes it more difficult. This is not, by all means, a wildly difficult run. I have changed my my battle style from shift to set, so I don't get to swap. But you know, this is hard mode for me because I'm not an expert for sure. The Ralts, I like it. I love me some puns. Puns are great. In fact, the worse the pun is, the better it is. Okay, I don't know why I left the forest to do that. I don't know, but there you go. Let's see. Okay, we got to get Tolly some levels, and she was getting a ton of XP from this. They're right on par with her level, which is great. Drowsy, kind of lame. Psychic, only 10 power points, kind of a bummer. And that's really her only attack. We could Leech Seed and Poison, but let's see, Drowsy, Psychic type. No, not Fishy, he's Poison. Wouldn't work out too well. All right, get him, Coach. That's what we're doing. Get him, Coach. Poison Gas, that's lame. PK, love the jokes, buddy. Thanks for that, by the way. I'm trying to think if I have any jokes just in the brain right away, you know? Doing the entire Pokemon FireRed Nuzlocke run blind? I am doing it blind. I'm teasing. I could not do that. I've tried doing a blind. I used to speedrun Super Metroid, and as you can guess, as a Super Metroid speedrunner, I'm pretty decent at the game. I hit paralysis heal instead of antidote. I'm dum-dum. But just because you're really good at a game does not mean you can play it without looking. And I knew that going in, but I wondered if I could even get off the the space station. Blind. No, I can't. I cannot. I know all the rooms, and I can think of what the room looks like as I'm going into it. I can't beat it. I can't get past it blind. Psychic versus Venonat. Is Venonat poison type also? I think it is. That should work. Yeah, okay. It's pretty sure Venonat was bug and poison, but I could have been wrong there. I was about to find out. Nice. Speedrunning is impossible for you because you get sidetracked by literally everything. So, Gazelle, I used to think like that. I used to think that I would never be able to do speedrunning because it would be hard for me to not want to do everything. But it's a different feeling when you literally put a timer up right next to the game. So, you know, I'm speedrunning on my CRT, and I just put the timer on my monitor right here, and I keep glancing over, and I see those numbers just ticking upwards. It'll convince you, or it can convince you to maybe skip a few things and just move on ahead. Wow, Mr. Incognito, it has been a little bit. How you doing, buddy? It's been yeah, gosh, oof. How long's it been? Not quite months, but it's been a few weeks, I guess. Hypno, that's great. Excellent little chunk of XP right here. Get him, coach. So, lightning, not exactly great for confusion, or psychic type, but coach has Shadow Ball, which, interestingly, in the original, you know, Gen 1, psychic type was supposed to be weak to ghost, but a programming oversight made it not affected at all. Interesting. Works now, though. Nice. Just bug type. It looks... I know Venom Moth is poison, but that's what I was thinking. Venonat, is it poison type? I don't know, actually. But thanks, BS, for fact-checking me. Like I said, I'm not a professional whenever it comes to nuzlocking. I've got a lot to learn. But Gazelle, not kidding. When you see the timer and it's just like... Especially the moment you start doing splits. If you start saying, hey, I got this... You know, I got Morph Ball by this time, or Bomb by this time, or whatever the case may be. You start to want to beat those times, so you just start moving faster, or trying to at least. So that worked for me. I guess I shouldn't blanket statement say that it would work for everyone, but it worked for me that way. Yeah, Holly, I was doing the splits while speedrunning. While doing my splits while speedrunning. Mind blown? How about that? Yeah, changes the game whenever you got to do the splits while doing your splits. Talent. Yeah, talent, I agree. But for me, it wasn't raw talent. I had to work up to it. You know? So this is also a good... I can't believe I should have come to this island sooner. This is great. We could also train... I'll learn how to speak English one of these days. Fix here. Growlithe. I think he learns Flamethrower at level 59 or 40 or 50 or 49, somewhere in there. We need that. What do you call it when birds carry grenades over a forest? Bomb her deer. I get it. I don't know any Pokemon puns. Sad day. Sad day. I do know a bunch of puns, but not very many Pokemon ones. Kind of bummer. Oh! Yeah! I wasn't totally wrong. How about that? How about that? I don't know if I should save these ethers or not, but I'm going to go ahead and use one for Holly. Recharge the Psychic. Because she's about to start shrekking with it. Absolutely dominating. Except for this Drowsy. Not gonna... Yeah, Holly deserves an ether, right? I think Holly deserves an ether. It's fine. Holly can have an ether. It's good. I'm good with it. We're good. Deserved. 100%. Poison gas? Not deserved. You didn't deserve that, Holly. You deserved better than that. And that's why you got Vapor, right? That's why we got Vapor. The hero we all needed. And the hero you deserved. 100%. A Pokemon Handbook? I still have my original Pokemon Yellow instruction manual. I've got the box too. So I guess that's cool. I don't have a handbook though. Just the manual. I guess it's kind of cool. I always hoped that that box and stuff would be worth something, especially if I put the game cart back in it, you know? Sold it full in box. It's used, obviously. It's not like factory sealed or anything, but maybe. Maybe it's worth something. So of all the things I run into here, kind of always hoping to not run into Pidgeotto. PK, sometimes you have to. It's a bummer. It's a bummer when it happens, but sometimes you just have to, you know, make the sacrifice. That's a bummer, but whatever. How they tamed Pokemon? Yeah, right. How do you tame a Gengar whenever all it's doing is manipulating you? Hmm. He said it was Tentacool. Oh, I thought it was Tentacruel. I get it. I get it. Oh, man. Just use it for reference. Oh, I didn't know that you did art, Rita. Do you draw a lot? Yeah, plot twist. Gengar just wanted us to carry it from one place to another, so it made us put it in a Pokeball like driving like an Uber. We're an Uber, you know? He's just sitting in his comfy little house there while we transfer him from A to B. That's what's really going on here. Get him, coach! Crazy. Craziness. Yeah, we don't know what's happening, but they're training us. Definitely my cat. I don't have Cheshire anymore. Cheshire lives with my mom, but Cheshire had me trained. Cursola, yeah. I'll tell you what move stinks. Curse. When used by a ghost-type Pokemon, ugh, I'm just swapping. I'm not dealing with Curse. I'm not doing it. Oof, it's so awful. It is funny watching a ghost-type Pokemon off itself with its Curse ability, but oof, yeah, no, not gonna do it. Pidgey's not worth a bunch of XP. I'd just rather move on to the next fight. You had all the bird Pokemon because everyone knew I liked birds? That's fair, Rita. Unfortunately, there are a lot now, but back whenever I played a bunch, there weren't very many bird Pokemon. You know, if you didn't like Pidgey or Pidgeotto, you know, or that evolution line, or Spearow and that evolution line, you just didn't have a whole lot to go off of, you know, except for the legendary birds, but you couldn't really get those until way late in the game. All right, Gazelle. Hey, thanks for coming by in the first place. Always happy to have you. We'll see you when we see you. I have a Spearow in my party right now, but I don't know. I didn't want to spend the time to train it up. Maybe that's foolish of me, but I figured with the 6 that I want to take to Victory Road for the Elite Four, I figured I'd pass on the bird type. Maybe I could get a bird, some kind of flying type attack in there somewhere, but I don't have anything lined up at the moment. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We still have a fair bit of time before we go there. I don't know. I don't know what happens. What will happen? We'll see. We'll see. By the way, team, thanks everyone for hanging out. I hope you've all had a good time. I've enjoyed talking to you all. Always great for me. I love talking to people. I love streaming, so thank you guys for enabling that. Psychic Holly about to swole up here. By the way, team, if you are enjoying the stream, maybe consider hitting that like button. I don't know what it does, but YouTube says bigger number equal bigger better. So we're going for bigger better, whatever that is, right? Oof. Holly, HP, massive. Yeah, swole. Holly, you contracted that disease. Was it called scoliosis, right? Vapor, how's your workouts been? I know you were hitting the grind a little bit there. Going for the swoles. By the way, team, I thought about, as long as I can stop injuring myself, bringing back for YouTube. Dank Swoles. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of another Dank Swoles run? Huh. Yeah, gosh, BS, I skipped on getting a Dratini and I went for Eevee instead. Because I could only catch one Pokemon. Technically, I could have cheesed it and said, well, this one's in the game corner. It's totally different. But, I don't know. To me, it's same town. Not different enough for me. So, didn't do it. But, did think about it. But I didn't end up getting Dratini or any of the game corner Pokemon. Grimace? I'm not familiar with that one, anime. But Psyduck just looks kind of silly, right? Gosh. BS, I could not... I didn't find one in the Safari Zone. I don't remember what we found in the Safari Zone. I think it was fishy here. I'm pretty sure this one was what we found there. Oh, Pidgeotto, let's do this. Fishy needs some XP. Let's go. Let's go! We'll get that strength going. Ooh, almost level 43. Nice. Nice. Feather Dance, what a bust. I miss my Pidgeot. It had Feather Dance. Sad day. Sad day. The Kangaskhan that wrecked my Pokemon. What a chump. What a chump. But yeah, my gosh, team, there's a bunch of games that I'd love to show you guys and see what you're... Really, after all that, whirlwinds us away? I mean, smart of it to do that, but... Shadowrun for the... I can't believe we got an Execute here. This thing is obviously kind of rare. After so long, we finally run into another one. That's not common. Anyways, yeah, Shadowrun for the Sega Genesis. I love that game. I'd love to show you guys that game. I'm not sure if anyone would be into it, but I'd be into it. Holly giving us the wiggle, huh? BS, we've got all 8. We've got all 8 gym badges. We're primed to head down Victory Road. We've already fought the rival battle on the way to Victory Road. We've just got to make it through there and to the Elite Four. I haven't done that part yet. It's kind of scary. I was over there. I was on my way through, and we fought a wild Primeape, and it got a lucky crit hit on my Lapras, and excuse me, team. Sorry. Yeah, I got a lucky crit hit on my Lapras and one-shot it. Oof. Oof, what a pain. Rita, I don't know. I don't know how they do that. It's craziness. It's hacks. It's hacks, that's what I think. Oof. Thanks, Vapor. Appreciate that, my guy. Oof, yeah, no, that one was building up for a little while. I do love me some gummy worms. So I hate the emote menu. It's not an emote menu. I don't even know what it is, but like, there's hearts and these hundreds and stuff and I don't even know where they go. Do you guys see that in chat? I don't know, but it's right there in the bottom right corner of the chat window. So sometimes people say something, and I can only see part of what they say because the goofy little heart emote thing is right there on top of it. What a bust! Get it! Eat the bug. I can dig it. Oh gosh, guys, I hope I sleep well tonight. If I'm feeling good tomorrow, which I hope that I am, I may do a we may do a bonus stream tomorrow. I did not stream Tuesday. I told you guys I would try to make it up. So maybe at some point this weekend we can just slide in a little extra time there, you know? Yeah, Holly, I wasn't quite sure what we would do. I'd figure out something. You know, I got a massive, I don't know about massive, but we'd pick something out of the library and make Cliff's night there. Bonus stream, Cliff happy, you know? Gosh, Rita, I don't know. Let's see this. There's the emote button there. And I guess I could do this. I guess there's that. Gloom, stop. Soon! Holly, just a couple more levels, you'll be able to one-shot this Gloom. That'll be great, huh? I don't like this. Your HP if you got crit hit. I don't like it. Not risking it. Not risking it. Get him, coach. Yeah, everyone's fine. Get shockwaved. I know it's not super effective or whatever, but... Or not very effective, but whatever. It's enough. Good enough. Shrek'd. Oh! Nailed it with the gummies. Let's go. Congrats, Rita. You joined the gummy club. It's a very exclusive club. Okay, we're fine. This is probably fine. We're probably okay. Right? Look at this goofy Pidgey. Doesn't even know where it's at. Holly's sleeping. I don't know if we can run away while sleeping, but Coach, get out there. Do the thing. Yeah, wing attack. Oof, that could have been bad. Super effective? I don't know. I just didn't want to risk it. Didn't want to risk it. This Pidgey is determined to give me an aneurysm. It's determined. It's trying its best. Super effective. Oof. I don't know what... Oh, by the way, team, don't tell me. I don't know what levels the Elite Four are. I think that they're in the mid-50s, all the way up to 60s, somewhere in there. I'm not certain. We're not going to grind all the way up to level 100, for sure. I don't think we'll go probably over, you know, level 55 at the max. But we'll see. We'll see. I may test the I guess the trainers nearby and kind of get an idea, you know, of just how strong they are or not strong they are, and we'll reassess from there. We're almost to a point where we can move on. James is getting leveled up. I may do some more of that off stream. I kind of pivoted to boosting Holly here because she's going to be a monster. An absolute monster. I'm more so than she already is, which Vapor, I know that's kind of hard to imagine, but work with me on this one, okay? Work with me on this one. Yeah, look at that worm choreography there. Crazy, crazy, crazy level up right there. Monstrous. Like a Psyduck's like 100%. I get it. Charizard is what it has, BS. And I'm big sad because I don't have my starter anymore. Oh, sad day. I couldn't keep it. Couldn't keep it. I tried, but I got pretty unlucky. Pretty unlucky. I was also being stubborn. I should have healed, you know, but it punched itself in the face in its own confusion a bunch. Oof. I've never made it through a Nuzlocke run able to keep my starter for very long. I'm always unlucky on that. Not interested in Pidgeys. Just not a lot of XP. I'd rather just move on to the next battle. Save my power points and such, you know? Psyduck is okay. Okay-ish. I wish I had a grass-type move that was an actual grass-type move. Let's see. Coach probably just the best bet for this one. Oh, I'm hoping we win this Nuzlocke run. It'd be great to win my first Nuzlocke run. I'm nervous for it, though. I don't know. Going to Victory Road just terrifies me. Straight terrifies me, especially after losing. I was feeling pretty good, but then we lost Lapras. Oh. Lapras was my wall. My absolute tank. If I couldn't beat something, I just put Lapras in and I knew I would win. Oh, we don't have that wall anymore. That towering, monstrous wall anymore. Oof. Yeah, BS. I'm gonna have to do something. We're gonna have to get up there. The rival's starter is always the highest level in the Elite Four. Okay. I don't know how strong that'll be, but I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. See, Pidgeotto's okay for XP. Not super great, but better than Pidgey for sure. Get him, Fishy. Yeah, I'm gonna be relying on Earthquake a fair bit during that BS. Can't fly. Hello. Hey, thanks for the compliment, buddy. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a great day as well. Let's see. We've lost our. We used to have a Pidgeot. Oh gosh, I don't remember all of our losses. There've been a bunch. I've released them, so I don't have a box just full of our losses. You know. I lost Pidgeot, Megahorn. Interesting. I didn't know it learned Megahorn. Oh, I can't learn it right now, but I don't know that I would want it. Situationally, this could be good. Better than Cut, but I need Cut, you know? And I can't forget that one right now. I guess we gotta... Maybe we can recover this one later, but I can't keep it for now. Can't fly. Yes, this is a Nuzlocke. So, BS, I wanted a Dugong. That would have been great. But, you know, you just can't always pick what you get in a Nuzlocke run. You just take what you can. Chris, I haven't... Welcome, by the way. Chris, tell me, how was your test? How do you feel about it? I haven't lost anything off stream. Not yet, at least. Oh, and I hope it doesn't happen, because I'd feel bad about that. But yeah, no, I do have the Blizzard TM, and, Tentacool can learn it. So, that's gonna be my Ice user, if I don't find anything better, you know? Yeah, we lost Pidgeot, we lost Butterfree. I miss Butterfree. Lost Snorlax. I lost all my walls. Lost Eradicate. Or Rattata, rather. Yeah, we've had a few losses. I can't... Oh my gosh, I can't think of any of the other ones. But we did get a Pikachu. It's in the box. So there's that. I didn't really plan on using the Pikachu, just to be clear. We've got a Lightning type, and Coach is crushing it, so I figured I'd just keep going with that. Rita, hey, thanks for coming by. Nice having you. We'll see you next time, I hope. Take care. Antidote, 100%. Oh, nice. Well, gosh, Chris, I'm happy for you. I hope that, hope it's just as good as, it happened in your head, you know? My past 3 tests I did really well on. At least well enough to pass. Got my certification, so... I don't know, maybe we can, look into getting, a new job or something in the nearish future. It's kind of scary trying to get a new job. My current job doesn't pay me a ton, but I do know what to expect, and I do like the work. So the idea of getting a new job is kind of terrifying. You never know, you might be walking into a disaster, right? Just saying it's possible. We'll see. We'll see. Nice. Was that a one-shot? That was pretty slick. Pretty slick. Can't fly. Are you a Nuzlocker as well? Do you play? Gosh, Anime, I hope we don't lose anything else. Oh, if I'd be so bummed. So bummed, I don't want to lose anything else. Come on, Coach, get him. Show this Hypno what a Shadow Ball looks like. Oof, that's kind of strong. Okay, I know Coach has good special defense, but still, you know, a strong crit hit could do some work. Oof. See what I mean? See what I mean? Finish him off, Coach. Then we'll heal you up. Yeah, give him a couple fresh waters. Nerve-wracking right there. Seeing that crit hit? Oof. Oof, team. Yeah, gosh, Chris, new jobs are scary. +2 special attack. Let's go. Let's go. We're We're gonna put up Sunny Day and just Solar Beam. Oh, Coach getting huge. Coach is so fast. Crazy fast. But yeah, that's the idea. Psychic type for decent, you know, you gotta have a good psychic move. But Sunny Day and then Solar Beam. Oh gosh, if I could find something that I could use, some ability that I could put on Executor that would boost special attack. You know, gosh, I don't know. I don't know of anything that I could teach Executor to do that, but that would be great. That'd be great. No, I haven't gotten hit by a you know, definite KO move like that. Not yet. It could happen. I sure hope it doesn't, but it hasn't happened yet. Mostly just crit happens. Mostly that's what's gotten me. Unexpected crits, you know? Or in Butterfree's case, I'm a dum-dum. I didn't think about it, and she got hit by a 4 times weakness, you know. It's a cream soda, Dr. Pepper. Not coconut Dr. Pepper. Pretty close, though. Me likey the cream soda ones. Although I don't drink a whole lot of soda. In fact, usually when I open up a can, I only drink half, but I don't know, you know, they're not good for you. Holly, I'm easy to please whenever it comes to soda. But if I had to pick one, cream soda one's pretty baller. It's pretty great. You know, we'll work for food and cream soda. Come on, Fishy, get it. I should do... I know Coach is the better option against this flying type, but Fishy needs some XP. And I don't have a great place to grind them. There's probably some trainers in Victory Road that'll just absolutely get dumpstered. But stop doing that. Stop doing that. Okay, we're just going to use Coach on that from now on. Fishy, I do like some root beer. Also, by the way, Fishy, oops, hit the shoulder buttons. Welcome, thanks for coming by. As you can see, you're doing great. Not dead yet, which is a great status to hold. Great status to hold. Oof. Wing attack. Get out of here. That's pathetic, Pidgeotto. Check out this shockwave. It just had to tax my HP a little bit more with that quick attack. Couldn't take its beating like a champ. Oof. I wish I could catch another Pidgeotto. I know Pidgeot's not really a strong bird type. It's not really... I don't use what I think is just strong. I use what I like. And, you know, sometimes that makes the game harder for me, but, you know, it makes me happier, so we go with that. We take that method, the I am happier now method. Which is usually what I prefer. Get Shrek, Oddish, give me that XP. And send your buddy Gloom over. He's the one we're looking for. 300 XP, that's okay, but Gloom is where the real XP is. Not what we're looking for. Not what we're looking for. Get out of here, Pidgey. I'm sparing you. Accept it and go. Makes me sound terrible whenever I say it like that, right? You've been spared. Now, this Gloom, this is what's going on. This is what's up. Holly, can you one-shot this thing, please? That'd be great. Psychic. So close. So close. Oof. Oof, I'd rather it just poison me so that way I can hit it once more and then heal up afterwards. Healing up mid-fight, what a pain. What a pain. Especially, I keep forgetting to move my awakenings up near the top. They're way down here. Can I move them right now? No, I can't. Can't move them right now. Oh, Jack, hello! Gosh, Jack, today was, it was a hard day. It was a hard day. I woke up yesterday at around 2:30, somewhere in there. My hip, oh gosh, my hip and leg, it was just so much pain. I couldn't sleep. It woke me up. It felt like it was just on fire right there. I don't know, my hip flexors, all sorts of unhappy. And I could not go back to sleep. Probably about 5:30 when I fell back to sleep, but then I had to get up for work not too long later. So I'm awfully sleepy today, but My mood is good. So it's not a bad day, but feeling tired. I hate feeling tired. I hate feeling tired. Get him, coach. You've always done Pokédex runs, huh? And always use fast forward. Oh gosh, yeah, you're spoiled. If you get used to it, it's a dangerous draught to drink from because it's hard to go back. It's definitely hard to go back once you've experienced this game on 3x speed or whatever the case may be. Hard to do. Hard to go back. Squidward. I don't know. I don't do a very good Squidward impression. I tried my best. Okay, tried my best. Chris, I wish I could tell you some great story about how I was doing something super cool, and a bad thing happened while I was being awesome. But I was doing sprints. I was, and to be fair to myself, I haven't done sprints in a long time. I'm a long distance runner. I run miles, not meters. It's a different type of workout. Obviously, they're both running, but it's just different, you know? And I was sprinted so hard as I could, and I crossed the finish line. I got my time, which was not very good, by the way. A 40-yard dash in 5.6 seconds. Not that good. Not that good at all. But I tripped right after the finish line, and my right foot was on the ground. My chest came down right on my knee. So I bruised my chest and pushed my knee out to the right as I fell and tweaked my hip flexor tendon, whatever you want to call it. And oof, yeah, it was rough. It was hurt quite a bit for a while. It actually hurt so bad I went to the doctor just to get checked out. And I'm glad I went. They gave me a shot for, you know, inflammation. And I did start to feel a little bit better after that, but it made me awfully drowsy. I was very, very tired for a while there. Yeah, Vapor, I'm fortunate I didn't break my ribs. Oof, I definitely could have. It was a risk, you know? But anyways, yeah, no, I tripped and fell. It's so lame to say, but that's what happened. Well, thanks, Chris. I'm glad you appreciate it. I was trying to train, you know, I'm trying to get faster and stronger. I want to, I teach a parkour class. I got to be on top of it so that way I can learn new skills and teach the kids better. And so, you know, I'm trying to keep the exercise up, and that was just one step to try to be better. And ended up, you know, taking me out of practice for a little while. Bummer, but what can you do, right? Gloom, what are you doing? Stop it. Stop it. I'm not into your spores. Vapor, is there another one coming? I watched the first one. I thought it was funny. I don't remember it all that well, but I remember it made me laugh at, you know, several points. I don't know. I need to go back and watch it again. See if I still feel the same way. Fishy, what kind of math test? Just standard math? Algebra? Or what? Somebody, hello! It's been too long, my guy. How you doing? You just watched Boss Baby for the first time a couple days ago. What'd you think? Boss Baby, that's definitely my my niece whenever she was little. She was just mischievous beyond all reason. Definitely. Oof. Yeah, Holly, out of psychics. Bummer. I think we put Coach up front. Or not Coach, but Fix. I think we put Fix up front. And get some XP. Let's go, team. Too much of a... typical kid bait, but yeah, I remember laughing and having some fun with it. I don't know why I swapped the Fix. We should have swapped the Coach. I should put Fix up front though. There is a Boss Baby too. I didn't know that. BS. I'm not hip. Obviously, I can't even walk. But yeah, no, I'm not a big movie buff. Not usually. But there are some movies that I really like. Bit of a Disney nerd, I guess, but not newer Disney stuff as much, but I just don't watch movies as much as I used to once upon a time, you know? Okay. We'll go back to the Pokemon Center. We'll just go back and heal up. I do agree with the too much of a certain kind of joke. A fair bit of it, for sure. Cheap humor, not always the best humor, but you know, I can understand why some people go to it. It's because they don't have any writing talent. That's not to say that I do. My jokes are not that great, but at least I can recognize that they're not that great, you know? It is what it is. It is what it is, my team, my guy, my people, my team. Yeah, that's stuff, right? Wrote Austin Power. What? No way, Vapor. Is that real? Is that real? Have I watched Baby Reindeer? No, Jack. I'm not sure what that is. So, anime horror movies. I do like the horror scene sometimes, but very few horror movies actually do it for me. I don't know. It just seems like I like horror games. You know, a nice Spookums game can really get me in the zone. Alien Isolation? Oof, that one's great. But movies, I don't know, a few of them can put me on the edge of my seat, but it's got to be really good. But because I don't control the outcome in any way, you know, you can't affect the outcome, it's just whatever's going to happen is going to happen. Because of that, they don't quite grip me as much as a horror-style game does, you know? Algebra 2, kind of boring, but next year some pre-cal. I did love me some pre-cal BS. It was hard, but I had fun with the class. If you like Disney, then you'd like Samurai 7. I've never heard of that one. Chris, message me that in the Discord, and I'll take a look at it. The voice actor for Boss Baby accidentally shot somebody. That's nuts. That's a bit nutty. How do you accidentally shoot somebody? I'm thinking of one case that I know of where the guy was, you know, shooting a non-loaded gun and accidentally shot somebody, but that's the only one that I can think of right now. And maybe this is the case you're talking about. I'm not sure. I left Fishy up front. Didn't mean to. Whatever. Yeah, okay, so we're talking about the same one, Jack. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. Baby Reindeer is based off of a real thing that happened. It's about this lady who stalked a comedian. Interesting. No, I'm not familiar with that one. Yeah, Alec Baldwin, that's right. I do know a tiny bit about that, although I'm not real knowledgeable, I suppose. Fix, for me it is 10 p.m. Also, Fix, BS, yeah, 10 p.m. And if you're interested, I usually start my streams at 8 p.m. Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. That's the goal. That's the goal. Drake and Kendrick. I am not sure who you're talking about, Vapor. You talking about the famous rapper people? Just so that way I'm clear on what I'm talking about. Fishy, there are so many Pokemon. There's over 700 now. This is Gloom. This is Gloom. Stop doing that. Can one of your one of your powders or spores miss? That'd be great. Or yeah, why don't you use acid? Awesome. Okay, yeah, just wanted to make sure that I know what you're talking about there. Yeah, they have some beef. I don't know. I don't know anything about any of them. I don't listen to their music. I don't know. It's hard to care about something you're not informed on. You know. I do know that they're having like an epic rap battle thing right now, and it's getting pretty intense. But I don't know. It's like, hey, do you care about this person you don't know anything about? Not really. I just don't have a real strong opinion because I don't know anything about them or their circumstances. Not really, at least. So no real strong opinion one way or the other, I guess. 1025 in the total national dex. Dang, it blew up. I knew there was over 700, but I wasn't sure how many for reals, though. Fishy, sometimes I would love to just be a big, plushy, fat cat, for sure. I feel you. No, I feel you on that one. Okay, hang on. Let's swap. Let's put Holly back up front. Once she's huge, she's going to help James grind up. We're going to teach James Toxic, I think. And let him be our poisoner. Sweet. So that'd be so great. I agree. Oh, no, I did not mean to... Please don't die, Holly. Okay. Woof! Didn't mean to attack this Pidgeotto. I was talking too much, not thinking. Somebody, I did not catch or lose any legendaries. Also, BS, to pick up the XP share, you have to have 50 registered Pokemon in your Pokédex. And it's a lot harder to do that on a Nuzlocke run. I think I'm up to low 40s, high 30s. So I can't pick up the XP share yet. I want to. I really want to, but I can't. Primal, hello. Thanks for coming by, buddy. Nice to see you again. Yeah, Vapor, that's how I feel. Some people get so involved in some stuff like that, and you know, I get it. If that's your type of music and you've listened to them your whole life, being invested, sure, I get it. But I don't feel like I should have a strong opinion one way or the other. Whenever I honestly, I just don't care. People ask me, do you know this person? No, they're famous. Not to me. Sorry, I mean, I'm not trying to upset anyone, but that's just how it is, you know? Yeah, Fishy, we actually have a Psyduck. We have a Psyduck. It's at the daycare right now, getting leveled up. So that's the goal. Yeah, so how many do we have? Pokédex, let's see. 39. Yeah, 11 away. I don't even know if I'll get the chance. You know, if I went back to Old Towns and used like the fishing rods in certain areas, you know, picked up a Magikarp, a Goldeen, evolved those, and I'm looking for a battle. Oh gosh, I forgot to run around the grass because I'm thinking too hard. The brain is in overdrive right now. Yeah, maybe we could get closer, but if I thought it would push me over the edge, I'd go do it. But I don't think we're close enough that we'd make it. So I haven't gone for it yet. But, you know, Psyduck, if Psyduck evolves, that's 40. We can evolve Execute. It's 41. There's a few Pokemon that I've caught that I could evolve, and honestly, having the XP share would make it a lot easier to do that. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe at the home stretch we'll push for it. If I did that though, I'd probably do some of that off stream because that'd be a lot of grinding. And you know, rise and grind, gamers. It's just part of it sometimes. And I appreciate you guys hanging out today. You know, going along for this. That's great of you guys. I really do appreciate that. But also, I know sometimes grind content isn't always necessarily the most exciting of content. So maybe I'll do some of that off stream. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think that they're supposed to just be eggs. They're like fake coconut eggs, and then they become coconut eggs. They reattach themselves to a tree and become gorilla eggs or something like that. Yeah, Holly's got it right. Become monkey eggs. Why not, right? See, Anime, I did hear that was a thing, but I thought, well, I don't know if he's been that way or not, so I guess I just don't really care. But, I don't know, I can't know, it's impossible for any one person to know everything about everyone, and I love it whenever it's like, someone says, hey, did you like this person in this movie? And I thought, they're in that movie? Yeah, they're the main character. Oh, well then, yeah, they did great. You don't know who that actor is? Nope. they played this part. They did it well. That's great. I don't know who they are though. I'm bad about that. But then there's some people. My favorite voice actress, Grey Griffin. She's amazing. Oh, I hear her voice anywhere, and immediately I'm thinking that's Grey Griffin. She's great. That's amazing. Azula from Avatar: The Last Airbender. probably one of her more famous performances. But that, oh gosh, I remember the first time I played Diablo 3, I wanted to have my sorceress just like from Diablo 2. So I picked a female wizard. And I heard the voice and I thought, that's Grey Griffin. So, but a lot of people wouldn't know who that was if I said, oh yeah, Grey Griffin, great actress, you know? She only does voice acting to my knowledge, but awesome, super good. Fishy, I did take some oatmeal to work so that way I could heat it up and have it, but then I didn't eat it, so it didn't do me any good. Didn't do me any good. Horror game called Crow Country just came out yesterday. I heard that it was pretty decent. Chris, I haven't played it obviously, but I heard it was pretty cool. I don't know. We need a Spookums game at some point. It's hard to get a Spookums game without going, you know, rated R for ridiculous. But I don't know. Maybe we just do one and ignore the family friendly. Just put a disclaimer on there, you know. Yeah, gosh, BS. I don't know. I'm torn. Maybe I grind it out. But if we do that, it'll be I'll probably do a fair bit of that off stream. We'll see. Yes, gosh, Vapor. Love it. I played Phasmophobia just a few days ago, actually. A lot of fun. I thought about doing some of that on stream. It was a consideration. I haven't played in a long time, and now it's on version 0.96, I think. And I'm level 1 again, which I wasn't very high level to begin with. I'm not a great player, but not a very experienced player, let's put it that way. But I'm interested. I actually got the wife to play with me, and she had a good time. And she's not a gamer, but she really enjoyed that, I felt like. So, a lot of fun. A lot of fun. 10 out of 10. We'll play again, you know? Somebody, do you play? Are you level 900 billion? Fishy, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We'll, I'll probably put out a community poll and, see what happens, you know? You know, list a few games on the community poll and, see what people pick. That's the thought. I'm just gonna run for this PG. Somebody, you don't have a PC at all? That's a bummer. I'm sorry, my guy. Weren't you there when we played Punch-Out? I mean, I don't mind playing Punch-Out again. I always have a good time with that, but, weren't you there whenever I played? Because we've run through Punch-Out and Super Punch-Out. Come on, Pidgeotto, time to get dunked on. Oh, one step at a time. So, Vapor, I have Punch-Out for Wii. I have played it, but I haven't played it a bunch, only a couple times. So I'm not familiar with I'm not familiar with it really. So that could be fun. That would definitely be a longer playthrough because I'm certain I would lose some fights. There's some interesting fighters in that one though, and eventually Donkey Kong perhaps. Heard that fight's actually kind of tough. Computer engineer? Yeah, you'll need a laptop for sure, BS. Gazelle. Yeah, it's sort of. Maybe not a PC, but a Mac. They're not quite the same thing, but pretty close. Pretty close. I'd call it close enough. I don't know how old is an old MacBook Air. Might be too old to do anything, you know, high end with it now, but maybe not. I guess it just depends on how old it is. Get Shrek, Pidgeotto, get out of here. Nice. By the way, team, thanks everyone for hanging out. I really appreciate you all being here, and I hope you've had a good time so far. I enjoy talking with you guys. It's always a lot of fun. Also, if there's any lurkers out there, thanks. Appreciate you too. Lurkers make the world go round. I'm just saying. It's fact. It's fact. Lurkers make the world go round, right? Vapor, you've been very nice, and I appreciate you with multiple exclamation points. Also, some point we need to punch some rats together, you know, as like a team. Again. So, either that or something else. You know, if you guys wanted to do some Phasmo or something else, yeah. Gazella gets a little hot. MacBook Airs, what? That's the first Venomoth I've seen. Nice. Yeah, I don't think MacBook Airs have any active cooling. I think they're all passively cooled. So they don't have cooling, so they do get a little hot. Leech life. But yes, usually I end at around 10 p.m., which I was considering ending soon and getting some rest because I slept so little last night. But usually at least 2 hours. I want to get back to a point where I'm going for longer streams. I gotta get caught up on some work, and I gotta heal up so I can actually, you know, get some sleep at night. That'd be great. So one step at a time. Very convenient design, Gazelle, indeed. No, gosh, a MacBook Air benefits greatly from a cooling pad. You know, they make little cooling pads that just have fans on them, and you can plug them in USB. Chris, would I quit my job? I don't think so. I don't think that I would. For one, you know, money from YouTube is to help with my mom's stuff. Not for me, necessarily. Of course, you know, once my mom's all caught up on her, on all of her everything, you know, maybe I start reinvesting some of it, but for now, it's to cover her stuff. So, but I don't know. I do YouTube because I enjoy it. I have fun with it, you know. I don't necessarily have to take it too seriously. I can, you know, post content whenever I want to, which isn't a great strategy, just to be clear. But if it was my job, I would take it a lot more seriously, spend more time grinding on it, and I don't think it would be fun then. So, you know, maybe if it blew up wildly, which I don't think is in the cards for me, but maybe, but I doubt it. We'll see. James, so I think you've gained 10 levels this stream. You're level 19 now. And we're getting close. We're getting close. Holly's strong enough now that she can one-shot these things, which means that we're about to be able to swap you back up front so we can level you up. That's the goal. That's the current goal. But we did get you about 10 levels this stream. Not bad. Not bad at all, team. Yeah, you're gonna become an unstoppable monster for sure. Nice. Relaxed nature. Is that true, James? Yeah, 10 levels, one stream, not bad. Of course, you were lower level, so the first 10 came pretty easy. But we're trucking along. Fix also got some levels. Holly leveled up a fair bit. We're crushing it. You were a relaxed nature, James. Is that accurate? Fixer's a modest nature. Pickle is gentle, apparently. Coach is a little bashful. Fishy, are you jolly? Is that right? I could see that. Holly, are you naive? I don't think so. I think you've grown past that. Ooh, hey, hang on. Let's grab some full heals right quick, right? Yeah, I get it, James. 100%. I agree with that also. I can be very relaxed, but honestly, it depends on the scenario. I'm not always relaxed, but some scenarios don't really call for being relaxed, right? It is what it is. I'd like to think that I am pretty relaxed and easygoing, you know? I think that I do pretty well there. Maybe you couldn't be a streamer. Why not? Streaming for 2 hours would make you so tired. BS, it sure can. It sure can be a little draining, but also it can be quite invigorating. I was exhausted all day today, falling asleep in my chair. I slept so little last night, and honestly, when I started stream today, I was thinking, oh gosh, I'm so tired, I'm exhausted. I don't know if I can do this. But then I started streaming. You guys came by, we started chatting, having a good time, and you know, here we are now, brushing it. Fishy, it's 10:17 p.m. Here in Texas right now. I'm not interested in this Pidgey. We'll just bail. It'll be all right. Although, you know, it can, you know, when you do streaming, if you want to do it well, you kind of gotta turn it on for the entirety of the stream. And so James, you haven't learned it yet, but you will. Yeah, you kind of gotta turn it on, right? Because tell me honestly, if you guys came by to view the stream and I was doing this, oh, that would be so lame. How lame is that, right? Lame. You can't be like that if you want to try to be, you know, a decent-ish streamer. And I don't know that I'm the greatest metric, because obviously my sub count shows that I'm not the world's wildestly most successful-ish streamer ever, right? But yeah, Chris, I wouldn't hang out for that either. I just immediately see, well, this streamer's not interested. I'm not interested. Later, nerd, you know? Chris, I'm jelly. Want to come see Okinawa sometime. It's on the bucket list, for sure. Maybe soonish. Who knows? BS, no, I don't EV grind. I don't bother with that. You know, you don't get the pick whenever doing a Nuzlocke run. You just get what you get. But also, I don't know. I'm not so worried about having, I guess the perfect stats or whatever. So I don't mind. I don't bother. Just finding the Pokemon I want's good enough. Good enough for me. With James, if I had tried to stream on Tuesday. Oh gosh, yeah. No, it wouldn't have worked out. Would not have worked out. I'd be like, hey guys, what's going on? You know? Crashed. I would have crashed. It wouldn't have been good. Oof. Could get impaled by a runaway umbrella. You never really know what could happen, you know? Yeah, you just gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. The world's a crazy place. The game rewards you with speed EVs? Yeah, gosh, yes, that's kind of a bummer, huh? Kind of interesting. Magikarp, not that fast. Oh, 11, you're from Virginia. That's pretty cool, Gazelle. Yeah. Friday nights, best nights, right? Ugh. Wish every day could be a Saturday. Oof, I don't want every day to be a Friday, because that means I still gotta go to work. Every day could be a Saturday, and that'll be alright. That would work out. Let's see. Get him, coach. Yeah, he thought he was gonna get me with that, right? I'm just saying, he can splash like a madman, James. You never know. You never know. It could be kind of nuts. Could be kind of nuts. Well, gosh, team. Yes. So that's a very good case to make, and I tell people that some days, you know, bad times are terrible and they stink, but they give you decent contrast. You know, if not for the bad times, the great times wouldn't seem so good. You know, you wouldn't appreciate them as much. So I'm not saying everyone needs bad times, but it can help give you perspective. So it's there is a silver lining in the bad times. Speaking of bad times, people, I'm gonna call it a night right here. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I've had a great time chatting with you guys today, and I really appreciate your time. Thanks for coming by. We may do a bonus stream tomorrow if it works out. I've got to work tomorrow, but perhaps after dinner, you know, we'll see. Oh yes, Fishy, that was a good short. I enjoyed it a bunch. But thanks, guys. Love you all so much. I will see you all tomorrow, Monday for sure, but perhaps tomorrow or Sunday. Bye, team.